Hey Spencer, what are we gonna be for Halloween this year?
We're gonna be Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb! So actually, a couple of weeks ago, I asked you guys on my stream. If you don't know, I stream every week on Hot Vlogs. I was wondering what you guys are gonna be for Halloween, what we should be for Halloween. Last year we dressed up as Jedis, and then our sabers broke before Halloween, so that was a bust. But if you want to see how we assembled our costumes last year, you can go check out that video because we made a video on that one. But this year, I wanted to be, last year I tried to be crafty and try to make our costumes, but I don't know how to sew, so that ended up falling apart. This year, I'm gonna actually try to be crafty. So I'm gonna be Phineas, Spencer's gonna be Ferb, and I'm gonna try to paper mache their heads. I'm gonna try to make paper mache masks for us.
Good luck.
So, a long time ago, we paper mached masks when we were kids, like my family, for Nightmare Before Christmas, like the 3 trick-or-treaters. And I remember it being like one of the best Halloween costumes we ever had. Like, it was so cool, but we haven't done it since then. I've never done it myself. So I'm gonna go head to my parents' house while Spencer goes to school, and my mom's gonna try to help me paper mache these masks. And since Spencer won't be there, we're gonna see if
We're gonna try to mache that to that head.
Is it the same size as your head?
It's not like a real, I mean, I think roughly, right?
I don't know. How do you tell?
I don't think it's not like a face mold though. Like it doesn't fit to the face. I've never done paper mache before.
Yeah, so you can do it to a balloon, which we're gonna go with this bad boy or balloon for you, or you can do it to your actual face so it fits your face better because it's like a mask. But yeah, we're gonna try. It's gonna be a long process though because there's like many layers and it takes hours to dry between the layers. And I ordered the rest of our costumes during the Prime Day sale, so those are coming in too. And I hope this turns out. It's either gonna turn out like epic or cursed. No in between.
I think it's probably gonna be cursed.
I think so too. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm here with paper mache expert Katie.
I'm not paper mache expert, okay?
I need to give you the haul of things I brought. Okay. So first of all, I brought a lot of paper. So we're gonna need to
try. Probably good.
You already know about this one. This is what's gonna be Phineas's nose.
We gotta see how big of paper mache you're making.
This is.
That might have to be cut down so that it's like
yeah,
here.
So it's not as crazy. So. And then since Spencer's not here for his head.
I guess it would work.
I brought that. I also brought like half a bottle of Mod Podge. Do we need Mod Podge?
I don't use Mod Podge. I use flour and water. It does make it a little stinky, but it works.
Oh.
You could also use probably like glue, Elmer's glue, watered down.
Oh.
But flour and water works great as long as you don't mind the smell. So, is this about the size of my noggin?
I don't know. I think his head is too skinny, honestly, because I think.
So, because you don't want the mask to function or like that.
Yeah.
So, like squished into it.
So I don't know if this will be better than a balloon or not, or I don't know how to do this, but I have a mannequin head. Don't ask why I already had this at home. I did not buy this for this project.
Fun.
Someone wants attention. Yes? Do you want your time on camera? Should we do the paper mache mask on you?
Give me a pause.
Actually, the snout gives Phineas.
You could be Phineas.
Snout gives Phineas
you
vibes.
Want to be Phineas?
You want to be Phineas? 1 bark for yes, 2 barks for no. Go! The side eye he just gave me. The more we get into this project, the more less excited I am. This seems like such a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
So, I knew that Phineas had like a weird shaped head, alright? He got a triangle head. He got like flat triangle this way. And I have this to make Phineas's like face shape. But he's got like flat head this way, so I kind of gotta fill it in. And I don't know if I have enough newspaper. And also I've realized as I was finishing my makeup today that if I wanted paper mache my face, like I did all that for nothing, literally. So we decided to go find some masks downstairs so I didn't have to do it directly on my face. And these are the only 2 masks.
But I don't want her to use those masks are special.
These are, if you know, you know, okay? So now we have to go to the dollar store to find some other masks.
That's
Maybe
so
get
cheap.
some more newspaper. Mom says I don't have enough newspaper in all my bag.
You might, maybe you don't, I don't know.
I have to shred that. Oh, this just seems like so much.
It is a lot of work. Usually, like when you do paper mache, you start it like a month or two before so that it can dry between layers, but she ain't got time for that. So we're gonna be speed drying.
We're gonna have to break out the blow dryers.
And you say you're filling it in up here. I don't think you can have anything go over your hair, past your hairline, because how are you gonna get the mask on?
Yeah.
So basically, I think you're gonna do the front portion of Phineas's head, and it'll look weird because he won't have the back portion. Because it's your only option. It
Do you
won't
have
work otherwise?
Do you have orange and green felt for their hair? I could put little hair at the
I have
top.
no felt.
All right, rolling up. Let's go. Let's go shopping, girl. Cross our fingers we find a mask. I'm not finding any masks. And half of this stuff over here is Christmas. Why? It's not even Halloween yet. Where's the masks? Oh god. Never mind, we found them.
Some masks. At least you could build off of it. It would give you a base, and you need a long anyway.
That's true. Ferb. That one's Ferb.
Well, it'd probably do for both.
And Phineas. No, Phineas could be this one. Actually, no. He's got the stuff on the side. We can get this one.
Yeah, just do the,
2 of those.
do these.
Not what I thought we were gonna get, but it works. Skelly masks.
It's gonna have to do it today.
It's gonna have to be what it is. We were hangry, so we got McDonald's.
It's just the worst food you can get.
But
You know.
it's what we got. Also, look at these tiny little cups. Did they change their kid-size meal cups? Mom swears it's not the
I
same.
swear they're taller and skinnier, but
And because of it's the holidays, they got these cute little Halloween pails. So we got 4, of course, for our 4 kids at home.
David.
Jordan. Jordan actually ordered 2 kids' meals.
No, David did.
Dad ordered 2 kids'
Yes,
meals.
Jordan just wants 1 kid's meal. She's like a baby bird. Girl, she's always been like a baby
And
bird.
then me and Mom get the big boy meals.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going home, eat lunch. Then we're gonna start this project that I should have started 2 months ago, but we're gonna finish it in a couple of hours. Okay, we finished our McDonald's. Well, I still have my drink left. Mom's cleaned up the mess, and she's gonna tell me what I need to do first because I need to get going, but I don't know where to get going.
So I just start by shredding your paper into strips. Actually, you know what? Maybe cut them because look at that. That is terrible.
Terrible. That
Even
is so.
scissors.
That was so terrible, Mom. Like you could do so much better.
Could have done better. Okay, so we're gonna cut into strips apparently.
Haphazardly cut. It doesn't matter.
Is it gonna matter? I don't think it matters.
What are you doing to mannequin head? Ty, don't put your fries in that. Are you kidding me? I need the mannequin head. No,
So
you're not.
After you have a bunch of these strips, then we're gonna make some flour water mixture.
Okay.
Because once you unfold that makes a pretty long strip. And you can either like then tear it in half or use it for whatever.
Okay.
So you need a lot of these strips. So.
Alright, so I gotta get cutting.
Yep.
Alright. I know y'all came into this channel because you knew I was a crafty queen and you just wanted to see my skills. So, here you go. They're really shining today. Are you really nodding your head no? We're gonna start here because while the first layer is drying, I can keep cutting more. We're all about productivity here. We got no time to spare, right, David? Okay, so Mom just gave me the next instructions. Put water in this bowl. We're making our paste. So this is gonna feel and smell amazing. But the thing is, after we make this, we have to dye it. We have to like color it too.
Yeah, after it dries, you're gonna need more water now.
So right now we're trying to figure out how to shape Phineas's head because I only want it to be like the face part. Like my intent was not to make his whole like head to put on my head. That's what Spencer thought we were doing. No, I'm just picturing like a mask I could take on and off if I wanted, not like a whole head piece. So we're trying to model it after this photo. And I got this from Hobby Lobby, but I think we might need 2. So anyways, let's try on this mask. This is the mask we found at the dollar store that we decided to get. Let's see what this looks like. Do I look scary? Yeah! Look at this crafty queen at work. She always knows how to fix
multitasking
things.
so many things today.
Yeah, she's like trying to make food while I'm...
And help with a Halloween party and Make costumes.
Yeah, I know, Atlas. It's so much work, isn't it? The dogs are my support animals.
Okay, so if you cut the two of these off shorter, then you can make it so it goes, so then they stick together, and that would be like your tilted head thing, right? But you, well, obviously it's not gonna be that long. I'm like, let's just get it done. No more talking.
Why does Phineas have to have a weird shaped head? Perfect.
Form it together. And then as you shape it, you can add some paper towels and duct tape it to it.
Fill it in.
And fill it in. And if you want to duct tape this together, you can too. So that's your job now, is to kind of get it to where you want it on the mask. And if it's like sticking too up on the mask, you might have to cut out like this so that it lays like
Flat.
up into the mask. Should we cut a loop thingy out there?
It seems like so much work. I just came upstairs to Audrey making her little paper mache thing. Go ahead and show them. Oh, it is so creepy. Yeah, this is how it's going. Trust the process. Okay,
It's looking crazy. It looks like an owl right now, actually.
Wait, it reminds me of like those gas masks they like used back in the.
Oh, honey,
You
no.
know what I'm talking about? Like Doctor Who kind of like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. This is like Phineas. This is Phineas of your nightmares.
Yeah,
okay?
literally. It looks so sketchy.
The hardest part about him is getting the eyes right, because I still want to be able to see out of the mask.
Oh, that's true.
So I think what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna take 2 tennis balls, or no, we're gonna take a tennis ball, cut it in half, because it needs to be hollow so that I can see through it.
That's true.
So we're gonna put a tennis ball right here, cut in half for the eye hole, like a tiny little
and paint
eye.
the tennis ball?
Yeah, we have to paint all this.
Oh boy.
So that's what's gonna be bulging right here. Actually, that would work. Okay,
so creepy.
why is this giving like Beetlejuice vibes? You know, like the scary characters in Beetlejuice that are waiting in like the doctor's office?
Yeah, it literally is.
Good luck with that.
It literally is.
So yeah, I need, it doesn't need to be cut in half. I need just a little cutout and then a tiny cutout for the eye hole. You see?
Okay, so basically, how you paper mache kids.
Yeah, this is a tutorial.
Mom is the craft queen. Mom is so
really,
good at all
but-
Pinterest, like, cute crafts, you
Right,
know? Because this is a cute craft.
Oh boy.
We're adding the paper mache.
That's cute.
Yeah,
It's a
this
little
is so cute.
So basically, you
So
take your
Pinterest.
flour water mixture, and it is a little thick, so
Oh,
we
I
might,
remember this.
you might loosen it. But you basically run your paper through it, and then
Paper mache my phone.
you basically just start laying it on to cover
This is gonna get messy.
your thing.
Oh, Dad's
Here goes the eyeballs.
Oh. Don't try this at home.
Well, you can, just make sure you know what you're doing.
This is for dads only, aka David from that YouTube family only can do this.
This feels like pancake mixture.
When I do it, I just put it over a balloon, and then I pop balloon, and then the paper mache is literally the mask. But for these weird masks, we had to go a different route. So we're
Yeah.
starting with a mask.
We're starting
to
with
make
a hard
mask.
one. Hopefully Ferb's gonna be a little easier.
But the thing too is that it'll give you that paper mache look, if
Yeah.
that's what you're going for.
This is the best texture ever.
Really?
Do you want
It was sarcasm, I couldn't tell actually. I thought
Yeah,
were
you wanna
real.
join me?
I was like, what? Really? Like, that's crazy.
No, what I'm saying, we should get one of the dogs and get like dog blue dye, like dog safe dye. Make them Perry. Make a little like platypus tail and beak for them.
Girl.
And then Agent P collar, and then you can make a little hat on top of their head.
I think what you should do is just order a Perry costume for dogs on Amazon. I think that'll be easier.
No, we're going crafty for Halloween this year. DIY queens. I think the first layer is almost done. And actually, it's looking pretty good, okay? I'm
No,
proud.
I'm actually pretty impressed.
I'm proud of my little Phineas.
This was like definitely a big project.
This was just a thought before. Now, it's a masterpiece.
Oh my, that is so terrifying. Oh, that is so scary. Are you kidding me? There's 104 days of summer vacation.
Nice.
So scary. There's 104 days of summer vacation.
I don't know if that's the look we're getting, but we're getting closer.
It
keeps wanting to slide down, like I can't see. I have to keep it up.
That's why I was saying we got to make sure it fits before we drill the holes. Because if I drill the holes down here, you wouldn't be able to see.
It's so bottom heavy that it wants to slide down.
Yeah, so that would require us to probably make the
It's also really sweaty. Okay, so we gotta do the eye holes.
Okay.
So I can do the second layer. Phineas is almost done. This is what he's looking like. Everyone says he looks like Plague Doctor.
Once you paint him, it'll be Phineas.
Yeah, that's
Because
Phineas.
maybe Phineas was inspired by the
Kind of looks like a bird creature.
Yeah,
What?
a
A
bird
bird.
creature. And now Mom's working on Ferb. Ferb is looking tusky.
I don't know what we're doing here.
But we have to make him, so we have to make him have a, this is Ferb, everyone. He has rectangle head. Rectangle head, square nose. We gotta figure out the eyeball situation for him, which is gonna be interesting because he's got one eyeball bigger than the other. And then his head just goes long, like it's just a long face.
This is not fun, Mass. They're always so intimidating to do and
Yeah.
hard.
I'm just hoping it ends up looking decent and
Yeah.
being like, yeah, I made that instead of, yeah, I made that. Hey Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Hey Ferb. This is Ferb's main outline all done.
She can't see anything.
It literally, yeah, so this one's gonna be tricky with the eyeball situation because Ferb's eyes are very close together and he's got one eye bigger than the other. So, it's hard to breathe in these things. So since he's not gonna be able to see well for the whole time he's wearing this, hope he's fine with that. He doesn't get a say because he's not here. But yeah, I need my dad to cut these for me because they're all gone. They had stuff to do. So, this is what we're gonna be looking like. I've recruited the whole family once again. It's Jordan's service project, okay?
late.
It is 9:02 p.m.
Audrey's love language is when she receives acts of service. So here we are showing our love and affection for Audrey.
And mom decided to make Phineas's hair. Let me just refresh you.
I tried.
That's his hair, right? It's just a little oversized. It's a little cursed.
I'm tired.
I'm so tired. Dad's working on Ferb's hair, which is this. That's Ferb.
It's so
Oh yeah, we haven't shown Ferb at all, really. Let me show you the finished Ferb paper mache. It looks like Squidward, kind of.
Oh boy.
It was a lot easier than Phineas, but you won't be able to see as well because he's got tiny little eyeballs. So rip Spencer. But yeah, have fun with Ferb.
I think we should have gone with the original idea of dressing him as Green and Thurman.
Can we just do this?
I agree.
Have that be
This is for it to be interesting.
Okay, Audrey just got home, so I'm coming out to see what the.
Close your eyes.
Okay,
Okay, it's not done because this is a long process. It took me literally all day with my family's help, and I still have to paint them. Okay, open your eyes. There's 104 days.
oh my gosh, that is like. That is so. That's scary.
Do you think the trick-or-treaters are gonna love us when we enter the door?
I hope so. Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Thanks. Your first paper mache
But
project.
just like they just look cursed, I think, because they are just paper mache. They're gonna look so
gonna
much
look-
more cursed when you can see our eyeballs through there.
Well, I could also put the black mesh. I can cut a piece and put it
Okay.
over it. But yeah, so it's like I blow dried it, so but it's not like completely dry. So I'm gonna let them dry overnight. Tomorrow I'll paint them, and I think they're gonna look 10 times better painted. Cause yeah, right now it's looking a little crazy, but this is taking me all day.
I know you've
Like
been
it's 11
gone
p.m.
for a
It's taking me
while.
12 hours to do this, and the base is like a skeleton mask.
Dang. I hope it's worth it.
I'm sorry. Day 2 of working on our Halloween costumes. They are fully dried now, and I just gave them a good little sand down just to make sure that they're like mostly smooth, that when I paint it, it's not gonna be looking rough and you can like see the lines of the paper mache. But here's what Phineas is looking like. And I think, honestly, I am actually proud of how they're turning out. Yes, they are a little cursed. And I think that's because these are 2D characters that I literally made 3D. So, of course, it's gonna be a little wonky, but the hat, like the hair really does a lot for Phineas. He was looking like the Plague Doctor before, but now it's actually looking like Phineas. So here's Ferb. Ferb is so cute. I feel like Ferb looks 10 times better than Phineas, but he was a lot easier to do as well. So we're gonna start painting, which I'm excited about. I feel like painting is gonna be my favorite part of this whole process. And it's just really gonna tie in the whole thing together. I think it's gonna be so magical when I can finally like put this on with the full outfit. That way you guys can see like the vision of everything. But let's get painting so that this can start drying. Okay, I think the first thing I'm gonna work on is Phineas's hair. Because that's pretty simple. So with painting these, I actually didn't need a lot of colors. Like for Phineas, you only need orange, tan, white, black, red. And for Ferb, you just need tan and green and white. Like literally, it's like so simple. So I got a bunch of different shades of like reds and greens. We can try to color match to see which one works best. But with orange, I only got one kind of orange, so it is what it is. Let's start painting his classic orange hair. Also, how many of you guys grew up watching Phineas and Ferb? Like, I'm starting to wonder if the newer generation even knows who these characters are. Please tell me you do, because otherwise that makes me feel so old, and I'm only like 23, 24. Actually, I'm 24 now. That's so weird. But yeah, for real. Do you know who these characters are? If not, you have to go watch it. You just have to. It's a classic. The project has been completed. Okay, we're gonna reveal to you in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. Yours is like scary.
There's 140.
Mine actually looks pretty normal.
Yours is cute, mine is nightmarish, I think.
Yours looks better, like since Phineas is like just naturally a very like side profile style character. When you hold it like that looks fine. This is
so intense.
not fun.
It's so intense.
You go from like cute cartoon character to like Baldi's Basics in like 0.2 seconds.
Well, it's because in the movie you never see him face directly at you. It's always from the side profile.
Yeah. Like I feel like
that's why it
Ferb's
looks so
character
cursed.
design looks more normal straight on than like from the side.
I didn't realize that till now. That's why he looks so cursed.
Yeah,
because
because like
from
look,
the
so
side.
like Ferb's eye is bigger than the other because you're usually looking at him from one side like this. So like this eye is bigger because it's like closer to you. So like this looks normal, right? But then like yeah. They're meant to be looked at like from a side profile.
Yeah.
So when you try to make them into like a 3D thing, they just look like cursed.
Well, I am proud of myself for doing
they're pretty
this.
good.
Like, I made this
Yeah.
with my own 2 hands and some of my family members' hands and knowledge. But okay, now it's time to fully get into character. So, what's great about this is that their outfits are so easy. He wears an orange and creamy yellowy white shirt, and then he wears like shorts. But because we live in Utah and it gets pretty cold and sometimes snows by Halloween, I decided to modify it a little bit. So on Prime Day, I got our costumes for cheaper, thank goodness. And I decided to get an orange striped Phineas shirt, but make it turtleneck because I love turtlenecks. And make it a long sleeved. I think this is definitely giving Phineas.
Yeah.
Phineas vibes. Also candy corn. And then I'm gonna wear like cargo pants because I ain't wearing shorts. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta change Phineas a little bit, but it's still true to the character. Ferb's outfit's a little more interesting.
Ferb wears purple pants.
Spencer don't got purple pants.
He wears purple pants and a yellow shirt. So Audrey got me, we're going the comfier route. These are like hiking pants.
They're actually nice.
They're like a stretchy fabric.
Yeah, because I was
And
like, if there's
then-
any pants you would wear in purple, it'd probably be hiking pants.
Yeah.
And he
then-
also, wait, but he wears his purple pants like up to here. Like it's like high-waisted.
Yeah.
Like grandpa style.
Then he
purple
has like a
pants.
yellow button-up shirt. I think this color's like spot on.
Yeah.
So.
Hello there.
You're so scary.
I'm so scary like this. But from the side, I'm a lot better. Just look at my side profile. Don't look at me like this. I feel like I do belong in Baldi's Basics. It is hard to breathe in here though. There's not a lot of air movement. But don't we look like Phineas and Ferb? Where are you?
Yeah,
There's
I think so.
140.
I had to take off my glasses to put the mask on, so I can't see anything.
This is our finished product, everyone. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments down below. Oh my. This is even more cursed.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this was such a fun project though. His outfit is wild. Your whole outfit is something.
Like the button-up shirt tucked into drawstring pants is killing me.
Well, it's just two styles clashing, like formal on top
Yeah.
and like total cash on
That's
bottom.
what I'm saying. Like you go
athletic
from
wear.
buttons to drawstrings. It's like.
Well, let us know your thoughts on our Halloween costumes this, but I think we definitely leveled up from last year's Jedi.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just curious, I'm excited for what next year's gonna be, because this makes me want to get more crafty, like learn how to do other things on my own, make my own costumes, because I can bet you 100% I made all this, bought all this cheaper than if I went out and like got a full-on Phineas and Ferb costume set.
True.
But it just cost me my time, is a thing. Anyways, this was fun. Hope everyone has a happy Halloween. Don't dream of cursed Phineas tonight. And we love you guys.